Hello, I hope all is well. Today I want to go into a bit more critical discussion with my friends, and I want to explore the aspect of why some of my friends are avoiding talk regarding racism. You see, I have lived in several countries: England, United States, Trinidad, Jamaica, and I've encountered many friends who will engage on the topic of race and racism. However, over the past 7 years, I've produced several articles and, as a matter of fact, commented on various issues relating race. However, in most cases, my friends in the United States do not engage in the discussion, regardless of the forum. However, my friends in the United Kingdom and across the world tend to engage more. So my question is, why are my friends in the United States unwilling to engage at the level that I expect? Now let us explore some of the issues that might prevent this sort of interaction from taking place. On reflection, those who will not engage in conversation on racism are sometimes uncertain of what to say on the topic. Others may not see it as an important aspect of their lives or simply be in a position of denial as it relates to issues associated with racism. It is apparent that conversations about race and racism make many of my friends uncomfortable. Let me say being uncomfortable is okay. It is a starting point for change. My friends, when you feel uncomfortable, consider that you have a chance to heal the hurt of past generations. You also have a chance to help others in the creation of an inclusive nation. You can be an advocate for change. However, for you to become an advocate for change, you must be willing to examine your own positionality as it relates to race. A recent study highlighted that conversations regarding race come to light when there are topical issues in our society. But this should not be the case. There must be consistent interaction and discussion if we are to advance equality in our society. The reality is, skillful handling of race discussions can improve racial harmony, increase communication and learning, increase critical awareness of racial and cultural identity, increase racial literacy, and improve society cohesiveness. However, when handled badly, it can lead to disharmony in our society. Therefore, we need to engage in a context of respect and equality for all as we enter these discussions. So the reality is, talk as it relates to racism and race can be beneficial to our society and organizations. However, we have to have the willingness and the atmosphere and the space to engage. I invite my friends who are silent to engage for the betterment of me and others around you, and of course yourself, because within our society we need to have a more harmonious movement towards inclusion. I implore you to explore your own fears as it relates to discussions on race and racism. I would also recommend that you read books as it relates to racism, listen to experts, read my articles, and engage, because that will make you more competent to enter these discussions regarding race. You can make this world a better place by engaging in discussions and also being an advocate for people. What do I mean by advocacy? I mean just simply taking on issues that tend to reproduce racism in our society and addressing them. However, before you can become an advocate, you have to reflect on your own positionality and make that change. I encourage you, talk with me, talk with others, and be open about race, because that can only lead to greater cohesiveness in our society. Thanks, and that's all for now.